With so much attention this week on Mother's Day, it's a good time to stop and think, are we really going about this the right way, since not all the women in our lives are technically mothers? Laura Wells McKnight is here with another way to think about Mother's Day. Laura, good morning.
Good morning.
I'm glad we're doing this because with every holiday, someone is going to feel left out.
I know, and you know that I really don't like that about holidays, when there are holidays that are by definition going to cut someone out, so we need to change that.
Yes,
right?
And there are people who kind of feel a sense of loss on these holidays also.
Right.
So we're going to go about it a little differently with your help. First of all, honor the other mothers in our lives.
I think all of us have a mother, of course, but sometimes our mother is not around, or maybe we don't have a great relationship with our mother, but there are many of us who have women in our lives who've really served as other mothers.
Right.
Is it an aunt that has been particularly kind to you over the years? Maybe it's that neighbor that has been helpful. Actually, maybe it's, even if you do have a mother, maybe it's the neighbor who helps you mother your own children.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
So we all have people that I think are considered other mothers.
And this is a great thing. Celebrate the memories of mothers.
That's something you can do on Mother's Day. Maybe you've lost your mother, and to celebrate your mother with flowers or a memorial. But I also think it's nice to celebrate your friends' mothers who've passed away. So if you have a friend whose mother is no longer living, it's a really great day to celebrate those mothers too, because the spirit of a mother is always something that's worth honoring.
And reach out to your friend.
And reach out to your friend.
Who's probably hurting. Okay, love this. Celebrate future mothers.
I love future mothers. Yeah, so I have a house full of 5 girls and future mothers in my household.
We're talking distant future, not
distant
8 or 9 months.
Distant future. But it really is fun, I think, on Mother's Day to celebrate the spirit of mothering. There's so many ways to mother. And I think it's fun when your kids actually show that they care about things, whether it's their stuffed animals or their younger siblings or even a doll. That's fun to point those things out to your own children.
And you know, start early. You can never start too early, right?
Yeah, I think all those traditions of nurturing are really nice to start as young as possible.
And if we're going to sit around and wait for someone to make us feel special, we might be disappointed. So last but not least, my favorite.
Mother yourself.
There you go.
Mother yourself. And so you can mother yourself in lots of ways. Some of us like to get pedicures. Some of us like to go on a walk, and some of us like to bake themselves a big mommy cake. Do you know what a mommy cake is?
No. I'm sure you're well aware. Yeah.
I'm well aware. Well, it's just a cake you bake primarily for yourself. So you can bake a big cake, and you know, you don't even necessarily have to share with anyone if you don't want to. You could stuff it in the back of the freezer behind the frozen vegetables, where at least in my house no one else goes. Anyway, but the point is, whatever makes you feel good. I think Mother's Day, whether you're technically a mother or not, we all deserve mothering ourselves. By ourselves.
We love your ideas. How are you celebrating Mother's Day? Do you know yet? Is it
I don't know. I'm
okay.
anticipating that my children are making something at school. I've heard them talking about that. In fact, yesterday one of them said, I'm kind of mad at you. I might just stop making that project I was working on at school.
That'll fix you.
Yeah, like, woo! No, but it's a wonderful day for everyone who is a mother, in more ways than one.
Laura, thank you so much for coming in and sharing some other ideas with us. And you can find a link to Laura on our website, kctv5.com. Click the Better KC tab.